Hey, good morning, team. Welcome to OS 180, Principles of Supervision. I am Dave Pluff. I am your adjunct professor for this course. So let me start by telling you a little bit about this course, right? You are in an online course, so it's 7 weeks long. And every week we have about two discussion boards and a written assignment. The written assignment should be in APA standards. The discussion boards are about 250 words for your initial post, and then I want you to reply to two of your classmates. Your replies and your posting should be very thought provoking. I really like experience based, right? So it's not a research project in the discussion boards. No, that's your assignment, but the discussion boards are designed to replace the discussion in the classroom, right? That being said, and it's all in the syllabus and it's in the postings too. Uh, I do not accept late discussion boards. Discussion boards have to be done the week they are due. I prefer, now I won't take points off, but I prefer that the initial posts are done on Friday evening. That way, your classmates have a chance to read them and to reply to them during the weekend. If you do your initial posts on Sunday at 11 o'clock at night, do not expect to have a conversation with your classmates. Now, like I said, I will not take points off for that. However, that's not good classmate participation. Okay? So, as I said, we have discussion boards and assignments every week. Here is our book. The ISPN and all of the information is in the syllabus. It's a thin book, as you can see, right? It's not bad. It's actually a very good book. So some of the things that we go over in this course, different types of organizations, like what's a hierarchical organization versus a matrix organization? What is uh, performance evaluations? How do we set goals? How do we set objectives and visions for our employees? How do we motivate? The types of motivation, performance standards and evaluations. That's some generic stuff that we're going to go over. Uh, but man, I guess let me tell you a little bit about me and classroom policies. Okay, classroom policies and it's all in the syllabus. I actually posted my bio also in there. I'm a retired Navy submarine sonarman. Yeah, that's what I did for 20 years. I retired in 2006. Since then, I have worked at a submarine learning center doing curriculum. I have worked at the Coast Guard Academy, at the Leadership Development Center for about 6 years, and now I am employed at the Naval War College, the Leadership and Ethics Center, where I teach and I do curriculum there. I have been with Goodwin for about 4 years, teaching as an adjunct almost every semester. So I probably will, some of you people will probably recognize me or had me in class before. I also teach for Southern Illinois University, sometimes as an adjunct, and that's to teach education. I'm also an accreditation reviewer. So sometimes I go on trips and I look at schools and recommend college credit for their training based on their performance outcomes. I have a couple of graduate degrees, a couple of bachelor's degrees, uh, and like you, I am still a student. On Tuesday nights, I am taking a class at the Naval War College on strategy and war. So between 17:30 to 20:30 on Tuesday nights, I may not be able to answer your phone calls right away. Now, that being said, right, everybody has my personal cell phone number. It's there on the syllabus. That is how you get in touch with me. Uh, I work really well with text messages. right? Because since I teach, sometimes I can't pick up the phone right now because I'll be on the podium. Uh, but yeah, text messages or leave a message. I guarantee and I promise you that I will get back to you within 24 hours. If I not immediately. Generally, what happens is when I'm leaving work, I have a 45-minute drive uh, from Newport to my home in Hope Valley, Rhode Island. Therefore, I have some time to talk. So yeah, I will probably give you a call then. Also, I'm an early riser, so if you text me, let's say at 10 o'clock at night, don't be surprised if you get a text back from me at 3 a.m. Don't reply, don't answer. I don't want you to get up. It's me. I'm up and I am heading to the gym. So that might happen. And like I said, don't get up or anything. Don't reply. That's not the intention. I'm just replying to you before I start work. So let's see, what else do I have for you for an introduction? Census Day. Okay, so everybody should know how Census Day works, right? Census Day, you have to contribute to the class before Census Day, or you get marked absent. These are the rules, right? There's 2 census days, right? During the first week, I have to submit attendance. And if you do not submit something, and this means an assignment or a discussion board post. This doesn't mean a class introduction. This doesn't mean, hey, I've read the syllabus. This means a discussion board post. So if you haven't contributed, I have to mark you absent. I have nothing to say on that, right? And on the first week, you will get a phone call from Goodwin saying, hey, what's going on? Are you okay? On the second week, if you still have not contributed, I have to mark you absent. Sorry, my New England accent there. I almost said mark. Uh, I will have to mark you absent. At that point, you are disenrolled. That's the way it is. I can't do anything about it. So if I were you, right, after seeing my face right now, I would go into the discussion boards over the air and I would contribute to the discussion boards immediately. Some of the discussion boards, like I said, they're not research, it's experience based. So you could probably do a substantial discussion board without the book if you have not bought the book yet. Uh, that way I don't have to mark you absent. So, that being said, buy the book. Buy it. It's a good book. You know, I've been doing this for a long time and I still reference this book. So yeah, don't delay. They have them at the bookstore. Uh, like I said, it's a good book. I think this is the 4th or 5th time I've taught this class, and the students that I've taught before, they say the same thing. No, I go back and I reference that book. So, anyways, my intention, and I like to do this. I usually post a video every week into the weekly units to discuss some key topics with you and to see where we are and things to pay attention in the coming week. So get used to seeing me because that's what I like to do. Okay, thanks. This is Dave. If you have any questions, you have my Goodwin email and you have my personal cell phone. Oh, now that I said that, vacations and time off, life happens, right? Uh, we go on vacation, we I don't know, something happens and whatever. The key is communication, right? Your college course is almost like your job. So if you are going on vacation, let me know. We could probably work something out. If some catastrophe happens, let's say, or let's say, God forbid, one of your family members is impacted by one of these hurricanes and you have to help. Let me know. Let your college, your school advisor know. things happen. We understand, and everybody's here to work with you. If you do not let us know, then we don't know what's going on. And you're just marked absent and you end up paying for a course that you didn't have to take, right? So, what I'm saying is communications. Let us know beforehand, I'll say that again, before, not after, and we can most likely work something out. Okay? Thanks once again. Okay, this is Dave out, and I'll see you on week 1.